What's wrong, man? It's Freddy. Freddy? Freddy's dead, man. Freddy's dead? That's what I said. All right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 324. Now, last week I said that I was going to go back to Elm Street because every town has an Elm Street. Yeah, man. Freddy's dead. The final nightmare. So they said. Yeah, back in 1991. Yeah, man. Yeah, finally. Yeah, a horror review for season 7. Uh, uh, um, an actual an actual horror review for season 7. With the Night of the Living Dead remake and Sleepwalkers. Those were pre-recorded from last year, so I had to stick those in because it was just left over from October. It's like a deleted scene on your Blu-ray, But yeah, the first the first official horror review for 2022 season 7 of the movie review series. And yeah, Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare back in 1991. Yeah, man, Robert Englund, Lisa Zane. Billy Zane got a hot sister. Lisa Zane. um, um, Sean Sean Greenblatt, Leslie Dean, the late Yafet Koto. Yeah, man. Yeah, this one, this was supposed to be it. This was supposed to be the end of the whole Nightmare on Elm Street series. This was the swan song for Freddy. This was the closer. And yeah, when they went out with a bang, they went out with a bang. As a matter of fact, they went all out with this movie. I mean, this movie, yeah, it was just it was crazy nonetheless. All throughout, all throughout, just straight up craziness, man. I tell you, yeah. They pulled out all the stops, all those cliches, you can think of, and they even hit us with the 3D gimmick, you know, you know, yeah, the point when Maggie put on her glasses, that was you. That was when you were supposed to also, yeah, man, the 3D gimmick. Yeah, when Maggie put on her glasses, you do the same, and yeah, and yeah, I guess you could say that the whole 3D thing worked. Oh man, ooh, boy, yeah. I guess you said that the whole 3D thing worked. You know. I don't know about the theatrical experience, but it was okay for TV. But yeah, man, this was the closer. This was the big banger. You know. And yeah, they pulled out all the stops. They gave Freddy another backstory. Not only that his mother was a nun and she was raped by a husband. She was raped by 100 mental patients, 100 crazy mental patients, dangerously crazy mental patients. But yeah, yeah, Freddy, he was a, a disturbed child when he was a child. He was very disturbed, Yeah, killing a little hamster, with a mallet, killing a little hamster, and he was just a little boy, and when he grew up, gotten older, he was taken in by a guy played by Alice Cooper. And yeah, he was into self mutilation, and then yeah, when he was an adult, he was already into the child killing business, and his wife found out, and she wasn't supposed to see anything, so yeah, he gave her a good talking to with his hands around her throat, and strangled her ass. Yeah, poor daughter saw the whole thing, and yeah, she wouldn't tell. Yeah, don't worry, baby. Mommy just had to take her medicine for snooping in Daddy's special work. But you won't tell, will you? Yeah, she won't tell. But you did tell, didn't you? And now it's time to take your medicine. Oh yeah, I tell you, yeah, Robert Englund playing the man of our dreams or the man in our dreams, Freddy Krueger himself. Yes, yeah, I tell you, yeah, nobody can do it better. I guess they tried with Jackie Earl Haley, even though he did a pretty good job. He was not Robert to everybody else, but hey, yeah, I will die on that hill another time. But yeah, man, this movie though, yeah, the story goes that yeah, Maggie, this a social worker, I guess, yeah, she worked with these kids, Maggie Burroughs, Dr. Maggie Burroughs. Yeah, she worked with these kids at this this shelter, and you know I guess she's like a psychiatrist or a social worker, a psychiatrist, whatever. But yeah, she worked with these kids at this shelter, and yeah, this very special case comes in. No memory and everything like that. Yeah, she agrees to take him on, and yeah, only thing that he remembers is that he got this newspaper clip, some type of article from a newspaper, from a newspaper, and yeah, picture of a woman in a water tower behind her, and then yeah, he'd be having these dreams about this little girl with pigtails and red ribbons tied around, and apparently Maggie been having the same dreams also. Yeah, so yeah, there's a coincidence between her dreams and his dreams meaning bad news because he also had dreams about Freddy. Oh, Fred Krueger himself. Yeah, our boy Fred. It's been 4 years since I talked about this guy, you know, in a movie review. It's been 4 years. Man, I tell you, time flies when you're having fun, huh? But yeah, she trying to help him with the with his dreams, and maybe trying to fix up her dreams also. But yeah, you can tell that this chick Maggie, she has a very dark past. She's hiding something. You know, you know, when they when they when they was at this this orphanage, and this chick, this woman was pretty much delusional. She's seeing people around, but they're not really there. And yeah, when John Doe, you know, the John Doe, when he went to confront this woman, yeah, she remembers him. She remember all her children, and she remember Maggie. She was such a little girl, and she was such a pretty little girl. And look on Maggie's face when she mentioned she mentioned her as a little girl. You can tell, she got some type of feeling, some type of raw emotional feeling. Her childhood was not right. Let's just say that. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. Yeah, yeah, the John Doe. Yeah, he thinks that yeah, he has an important link between between himself and Krueger, and he thinks that Freddy had a kid, and he is the child. So yeah, but yeah, later on in the movie, it was revealed that yeah, he was wrong. And you think I'm your daddy? Mm-mm, wrong. But you let me live only long enough to bring back my daughter. And now she's gonna take me to a whole new playground. Yeah, cut his shoot, have him free fall right down to a bed of nails that he just happened to roll out himself. But yeah, I tell you, yeah, they went all out with this, Even though, yeah, we wanted dark and sinister Freddy, we did get dark and sinister Freddy at times, but we got fun loving Freddy too. We got the stand-up comedian from Elm Street 4 and 5. Yay! But yeah, 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 with the John Doe, and then yeah, you got these other kids, Spencer, Tracy, and Carlos, stowed away inside the van, you know, to find out that yeah, when they were supposed to go back to the shelter, they were they were stuck. They were stuck. They were going around in circles. They were trying to leave the whole town, but they was going around in circles. Even when they switched drivers, they were still going around in circles. You still saw that same mass statue that they kept passing. Yeah, pull right up to it. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. At one point, asked for the map. One of those folding maps that we used to have back in the day. Those hard to fold back maps. Yeah, we had one of those. Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, he's unfolding the map. And he's still unfolding, and pretty much he's surrounded by map. Yeah, yeah. He trying to unfold again, and yeah, the map reads "You're fucked." Yeah, yeah, but yeah, he was dreaming the whole time. Yeah, so yeah, yeah. What the map says, we're fucked. So yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, Carlos, dude got a little handicap because yeah, he talked back to his mom one too many times, and yeah, she yeah, she cleaned out his ear for him. But yeah, yeah, Spencer, this guy, yeah, talk about attitude, yeah, yeah, he's a little bit of a stoner, but yeah, his rich daddy, I guess his rich daddy, don't want nothing to do with him, so he had him going hanging out at the shelter, and yeah, you know, you know, see on the weekends or whatever. But yeah, and then there's Tracy. Yeah, talk about dark past. Yeah, talk about dark past. This girl, yeah, she got a tough exterior, but you can tell, yeah, she is a bit broken. Yeah, she got that broken house syndrome type of thing going on. Yeah, her daddy is a pedophile, and he touched her in the wrong place one too many times. You can tell. You know, yeah, in her nightmare, when daddy came home, he wanted some honey. No one has to know, you know. Yeah, 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 yeah. Something that'll make anybody uncomfortable just watching, I tell you. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Freddy, that's Freddy's work, man. He lives off your fear. He'll hit you where it hurts the most. Yeah, with Tracy, it was her physically, emotionally abusive father. Daddy that's been dead for years, but yeah, he comes back into this dream. And yeah, she took care of him again. You know, the coffee maker. She wrapped up the cord and she swing that coffee maker into daddy's face so many times. But don't forget, this is a nightmare. Face is all fucked up. He gets up, no honey for daddy. Yeah, yeah, he turns into Freddy. Or Freddy, he turns back. Yeah, what's with kids? They are no respect. Yeah, she gets into a fight with Freddy, and yeah, she can't beat this guy. So yeah, she worked herself up by throwing her wrist over the flaming stove. Yeah, Freddy leans over so he get a better view of it. But yeah, but yeah, Freddy, man. Yeah, he take care of Spencer by sticking him inside a video game. He take care of Carlos by fucking with his hearing problem. Made his head explode and everything. Nails on the chalkboard. Or claws on the chalkboard. Those blades. Yeah, but yeah. One person that can help them is Yafet Koto's character Doc. You know, he teach Tracy, taught Tracy how to defend herself, and he can work with her, so he can try and work with Maggie, get her through all of this. Yeah, introduce her to the 3D glasses. Yeah, it means nothing. It means nothing in reality, but in a dream, you can do anything with it. Yeah, those 3D glasses helped get her through the nightmare and get her and to get Freddy out into the real world. And yeah, and that's what they did it, man. They had the final battle, the final confrontation in the real world. And yeah, Freddy, he switched from human to well, Freddy, you know, Freddy before, Freddy after, But yeah, with a stick of dynamite buried into his chest, Freddy was no more. Yeah, kids, boom. But yeah, I tell you though, that this movie, yeah, like I said, it pulled out all the stops. I mean, it was relentless. Let me tell you, it was relentless, merciless, crazy. A lot of adjectives you can throw in, but yeah. But I have to admit, it was exciting. It was exciting. I mean, if you're gonna go out with a bang, this is how you're gonna do it. But yeah, man, Freddy's dead. Yeah, the final nightmare. I give this movie surprisingly, even though it's a sequel of the Elm Street series, that after three, it all changed up for the worse. But surprisingly, hey, I give this movie a good solid 4 out of 5. Hey, I liked it. What can I say? I mean, hey, can't say the same for part 5, which I will not do because that movie sucked bad. But yeah, man, Elm Street. Yeah, this whole Elm Street thing that I have, I'm finally done covering these Elm Street films. Finally done. 4 out of 5. That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. I'll tell you something though. Speaking of Elm Street, speaking of the Elm Street films, the Elm Street franchise, Jason Blum, whatever he wants to do with it, whatever he wants to do with it, if he wants to revive it and bring back Robert Englund, he better do it quick. I'll tell you that. Blumhouse's Nightmare on Elm Street. Hey, let's let's see what happens. Let's see what he can do if he can require the rights to it. But yeah, next week though. Next week, man. Next week, I'm staying in the horror field, and yeah, since it's summertime, I'm going to camp. I'm going to a sleepaway camp next week. So you keep it locked right here for that, kids. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, Freddy's dead. R.I.P. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a funny thing too. I remember a long time ago watching this, and yeah, a family friend was over, and when they had the image of Freddy standing there, you know, freeze frame. It says R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My man. Yeah, he screamed out, "Yeah, right." I think either him, I think he screamed it out, or my dad screamed it out. I don't know. I don't remember which one was. I mean, both of them was in the same room with me when I was watching. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Freddy's dead. Rest in peace. And this show is off.